All right, Babe,
Here.
Eagle,
Yep.
Tristan,
Here.
Jeffrey,
Here.
Jen,
Yeah.
and special guest Sunny. Okay. I'm gonna be a little out of it for today. My tummy's kind of hurting, and I just got a huge wave of like sleepiness, and I think my coffee's just gonna make it worse. So I have to basically overload the system till it starts working like coffee again. But luckily for me, I do have some note takers. Eagle, you mentioned that you had taken some notes of what the plan was.
Yeah.
Do you think you could do me a favor and go ahead and do the recap for me
Okay.
while I try and take a nap?
Alrighty. So after meeting with the what was the name of the lord, the Tabaxi one, I think.
Lord Song.
Yeah,
Gillian
Lord
Song.
we had
Gillian
discussed the idea of what our plans were going to be. So after getting some munitions and some potions from Saffron, we decided that we were going to head over to Luzot's home, the Nightborn Creche. So Luzot's can go and just talk to his people real quick about dealing with Magnus Thoroughbred. And afterwards, we were going to have a 3-part plan where Luzot's was going to cause a ruckus at, I believe Jeffrey had mentioned a bank of some sort.
Yes, a bank.
Bank. And Paige would take Morgana and would go check in first with the guards, and then would fake capture me after putting up a decent fight. And the rest of the crew would slip in through the commotion, and that way we can find the resting place of Magnus, and also get at least a decent chunk of the guards out of the way. I believe that is the gist of it. Also, I had listed what everyone got from Saffron. And Morgana got double stuff just because of the fact that since I was going to be captured, I was under the assumption that I would probably have all of my stuff taken from me. So I decided it would probably be the smartest bet to leave it with Morgana.
I got double stuffed.
Yep. From both ends.
Front
butt.
Front butt.
Yeah.
I actually thought I actually thought she put them in her. Put them in a. Never mind.
In any
Thank you.
case,
Thank you,
I
Paige.
think, yeah. So we hadn't head out yet. We were just discussing the plan. So I think this particular bit would be us actually going out and doing said things.
Okay.
So, if I remember correctly, the Nightborn Creche was on the way to Magnus Thoroughbreds, but was off to the side and is behind a waterfall, in which I was going to go in first and let them know what's going on, just because I didn't want to bring mortals that would probably be tasty to a group of vampires into a place where they would be considered lunch first and then friends second.
Yeah.
Yeah, second.
Didn't realize vampires had a thing for cat food.
I mean,
Well, okay.
One of them,
in terms
one of them could be a dog person vampire. You don't know.
They want some of that meow mix.
Oh my god. In any case.
Well, they heard that cat. That cat
As long as they are a
loves
girl,
food.
Cinder is ready to deliver.
Touche.
Look, Cinder, never let a woman mosquito bite you, okay? Hey, have some self-respect.
Self-respect in
wait.
this party?
Look.
Wait, you guys have self-respect?
That's crazy. Ah man,
It went silent after though. Wait a minute and everything.
I had to
Well,
think
like
about that one.
someone
I was
really
like,
wanted to speak up.
No, I have self-respect. It's just it's a kind of heavy thing to think about now. So, and I'ma just move on.
something that I don't remember was clarified, or if I just blanked.
Uh-huh.
Was is the party splitting up into their separate groups, or is everyone going with Luzats? Is just they're going to be outside the waterfall while Luzats goes in and discusses things?
Outside the waterfall while Luzats goes in.
Okay.
Yeah, and even though I would feel, I think the only thing I guess I would ask is if one person could at least go as a representative for the party with Luzats to explain the situation. But no, I'm sure he can handle it. He's the oldest. He's the oldest of the group. He doesn't need us youngsters bothering him.
I'm also technically the founder of the Nightborn Crash, so I mean they do kind of respect me for that bit alone. In any case, yeah, no, you guys will just wait out there, and then yeah, I'll just talk to them, make sure everything's good, see if they can offer any extra advice or things of that nature, and then move on.
Yeah, we gotta wait for Granddad. We have to wait for Granddad to tell everyone about the situation.
Granddad.
Gramps.
Granddad.
Come sit on Peepaw's lap.
Paul's lap. I don't know. You guys are assuming that Luzat's the oldest. Nah, it's Rusalka. She's the oldest.
Wow.
She's 10 billion years old.
Her eye. She's so old, her eyes fell out.
Yes.
That explains.
That explains the blindfold.
She's always been secretly.
I knew it.
Oh, grandma of the group. I knew it. Knew it.
That's why she's so immature.
She's so
back around.
She's so old that it inversed into immaturity.
Yes,
we all
she's
know
just
as
senile.
you get older, you just we all know as you get older, you become immature again. Everyone knows this.
Yeah.
Everyone knows this. You're just a child. You're just reliving your childhood through an old person.
I'm just saying, in the words of the doctor, I mean, of course I'm a child. What use is growing up in a world where you can't act childish?
True.
Very true. Love that quote. Even though I haven't watched the entirety of a Doctor Who in my entire life.
You'd watch that.
It's like my favorite show. That and Star Trek: The Next Generation.
I have seen most of those actually.
Data is our child. All right. So
let DM do his work.
Okay. So you guys went to bed, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think.
Yeah, we've already done our sleep.
Yeah, because I came downstairs and I was like, somebody was missing their gold. Gold.
Yeah. Yeah, Junpei's broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I got gold.
Happened.
Yeah.
To his...
Yeah. No, I got gold now. I got 10 pieces.
We're broke.
Yeah, I was broke. Apparently, in the underground, I got pretty much somebody stole my money when I wasn't looking.
Yeah.
We have no idea who it could be, though.
Yeah, no idea. No idea. I have like I have zero suspects.
Wait.
Literally no one.
I'm curious. What do you think happened? I'm genuinely curious.
I really don't know. I
Oh.
don't know. Oh, could have been anyone.
Could
Anyone. I
Could have been
I mean,
anyone.
I literally don't have about like 2 prime suspects in this group that are rogues, but that narrows it down because here's the question. Eshin. Oh, actually, I don't think Junpei knows Cinder that well. Maybe he just likes fucking with rich people. Rich people once he gets to know them. Oh,
Cinder
I
isn't
don't know.
Cinder isn't a pickpocket. He's a performer.
That's
Wait,
true.
is Cinder a
So
rogue?
he's more of a
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
He's a
Cinder's
rogue.
Yeah.
Swashbuckler rogue.
We got
Oh,
two
he's the
rogues.
he's the Chris rogue. He's Chris rogue.
Chris Rogue. He's the Riz Rogue.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
Riz rogue. Okay, there we go.
I'm the chaotic rogue.
I like
Yeah.
my
I'm the rogue
whiz,
in the
I like
sheets.
my whiz rogues, the inquisitive. Those are really cool.
Wiz Rogue.
Yeah, the Inquiz and Arcane, and pretty
No,
much
no, the
Funny Man,
like
Arcane.
wisdom, because the inquisitive rogue focuses on wisdom.
The
Yeah, they
Rizzler.
focus on Wiz. Yeah, the
Then,
Wiz,
then
the
yeah,
Wiz rogue.
the whiz.
The Rizzler.
Mhm.
Thinking
Oh
out
my
your
God.
gap for the Rizzler.
I have a
Mhm.
Riddler in this group.
Riddle me this, riddle me that.
No.
Yeah. So right, Rosalka is the pickpocket
The
here.
tongs are neither here nor there.
I'm respected in my class, okay?
Yeah, she's a very respected pickpocket, but she's
Yes.
definitely if anyone is the pickpocket rogue, it's Rosalka.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, I mean, you are the basic. I mean, you're the founding rogue subclass, which is just like, hey, we heard you love stealing
Ro-
things, so we added more stealing in your stealing.
Yeah, we heard you love rogues. We put more rogue into your rogue.
Exactly. There's a
Yeah, it's like a
subclass.
champion fighter.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
heard you like fighter, so we put more fighter in your fighter.
Yeah, just like cleric. Yeah, it's just like life cleric. We heard you like cleric, so we put more cleric in your cleric.
Just like when you
Mhm.
add powdered milk to milk. Get
Or
more
you
milk.
know, it's
Yeah.
like moon. It's like moon druids. We heard you like druids, so we put more druid in your druid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or
Berserker barbarian.
Berserker
Yeah, we
Barbarian.
heard you like barbarian.
So we put more barbarian in your barbarian.
Barbarian.
Yes, everyone has a subclass, which is just like, we heard you like X class, so we added X class to X class.
X gonna give
Yeah,
it to you.
Yes.
And then
Oh.
what? Yeah. Oh yeah. And then there's some classes where it's like, hey, we heard you like this class, so we put this different class in this class.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Though
Like-
even still,
Hmm?
even still, yeah, you guys are right. Like every single class has a subclass where it's just more of that class. Paladin,
Yeah,
Oath of Devotion,
Barbarian, Berserker,
Berserker,
Thief
Berserker.
Rogue, Champion Fighter,
All
Dragons.
just
I
lore.
mean, Sorcerer is a bit of an odd case. I mean, I guess technically Wild Magic is you put more magic into your magic, but
You had
Dragon is like
randomness.
Dragon is a very like common like archetype when it comes to, oh yeah, no, they were born with magical powers because they're related to a dragon. So it's very
Yeah.
tropey. So it's very tropey, but
Yeah,
I
and
think
it's kind of the
Sorcerer. Oh,
and-
sorry.
and the wizard's kind of on that same aim thing too. Well, actually, all the magic class. I mean, technically, Technically, the
Scribe is
arcane-
very. Oh, sorry.
yeah. I mean, technically, if you're going into the arcane 3, they usually have an excuse. But I guess everyone looks at the warlock and just and literally just says with warlock, it's like if you wanted to say you want to put more warlock in your warlock, you would pick like your fiend pact, just because
Yeah.
everyone assumes that you've made a contract with the devil.
Yeah.
Which bold of you to assume
That I don't have
And
a
there's
sword that
also,
knows.
and then there's
fucking swing it.
also, and then there's also, hey, I heard you like cleric, so we put cleric and warlocks. Celestial,
Mhm.
old patron.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or hey, we heard you like paladins, so we put a paladin in your warlock and hexblade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or hey, heard you like paladin, so we put a paladin in a bard.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Bard.
yeah.
Or hey,
Yeah.
I heard you like wizard, so you put wizard in your fighter.
Or
Yeah,
hey, we heard you
or we
like
put
wizard.
fighter, or we put fighter in your wizard, and that's a blade
Yeah.
singer.
And the
Or-
blade singer.
Or we heard you like
We heard
wizard.
you like we heard you like bards, so we put one in your druid.
Hey, we heard you like wizard, so we put one in your rogue. Rogue. Rogue.
Arcane trickster.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then like, hey, I heard you like druids. We put one in your paladin.
Oath of
Ancient.
Oath of the Ancient.
Both of ancients.
That is my
There's a
favorite
sub-
oath.
There's a subclass for it. There's always a subclass for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's a be a subclasses. There's something for everyone.
But we are going off on a tangent, and I'm gonna go
Very
and get
ADHD.
started. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you tell this
ADHD.
is a group of people with mental disabilities?
No, they're not disabilities. They
They
are
are features.
flavors.
Ah, okay, they're flavor.
It's not a
of
bug; it's a
abilities.
feature.
Feature. If it's in the game, then it's meant to be there.
I'm not neuro mild, I'm neuro spicy.
Exactly.
Neuro caliente.
I'm neuro mucho caliente.
I'm not neurodivergent. I'm neuroscenic.
There it is. There it is. Oh, by the way, weren't we walking downtown? Faces past. We're heading to a crypt. No one's a seagull. Seagull, sadly.
Tales of the Crypt.
Alrighty, let's go.
Let's go.
If I remember correctly, we basically left off the group were sitting around the table, still like they had just finished discussing the plan.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So with
And
that
we
recounted, Luzat's just finished talking about how he wanted to go do the thing. You, were all discussing about like Morgana can try to do the whole whatchamacallit. Though I don't know if you guys discussed what exactly you're doing as a distraction at the minting press, which a couple things, corrections. I know it's a bit
Mhm.
late in the episode, but again, it's thorough bird, like the
thoroughbird?
avian creature, yeah, like the avian creature, and
Oh,
it
okay.
is not a bank; it is a minting press.
Minting press.
Minting press. Okay.
Yes,
Okay. Well.
it is where the money is made.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. So yeah, no.
Yeah. I
I
thought it
was
was a
going
bank.
to.
That was on me.
I
Thank
I
you
was
for
literally just
clarifying
going
it was
to
the.
attack guards. Sorry.
Yeah. But if you're attacking the minting press effect, it's still the same effect. At place of business.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no. I was literally just going to attack guards. That not much strategy beyond that. It was just the idea of getting attention.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just getting attention.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out location of where you are. Are you guys at the Fat Belly Pig, or are you still at the
No,
manor?
we're
Strong's
at the
Palace?
manor and we're
Yeah.
in Saffron's lab.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we ended the session with you guys getting the stuff.
Yes.
Yes. So you guys were walking and talking about the plan as you guys were receiving the potions and the scrolls. Which you all should have. I will be saying rules as written. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of dickfuckery because I don't agree with the rules as written. Daylight, I feel like should have an effect on vampires because it's literally in its name, daylight.
Hmm.
Honestly, I really thought it did too for the longest time, and I refuse to believe it doesn't.
Yeah, because that would
Yes.
be bullshit.
It would
Yes.
That's
it would literally be a useless spell otherwise, because you literally have the spell light as a
Yeah.
cantrip.
yeah, yeah.
Like
I mean,
it'll
one
only
of
be useful. Like it's useful in Baldur's Gate because you're able to cast light, and anyone that gets benefits from darkness, or you get disadvantage from them being in darkness,
Yeah.
it prevents that. Like that's handy, but you guys are not in the Underdark yet.
Mhm.
Um, so daylight not as useful. But if it's actually daylight, it actually functions like daylight. It is actually quite useful. So I'm saying daylight is actual daylight. It will hurt vampires.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, and also no, I think even in vanilla D&D, scrolls are able to be cast by anyone, even non-spellcasters, and
Uh,
regardless of class.
yes. I think the only thing is that they can't be made by a non-spellcaster. Okay, I think that's the only.
Yes. Yes, and wizards can't learn spells that are not wizard spells.
Hmm.
I believe so.
So even the guiding bolts, the
Yeah. None of these
yeah,
spells can be learned to a wizard. None of them can copy it down into their spell book, which none of us are wizards, so that's a plus.
yes. But yeah, you got daylight, sunbeam, guiding bolt, and sacred flame, which is kind of funny. I believe all three of these can be learned by a cleric. Uh,
Correct.
Yeah.
um,
Correct.
correct. But you guys just got all that from Saffron, and I will say you guys are now heading out of the manor. Where is it that you guys would like to go, or say anything to each other?
I would like to
Um.
pocket.
You would like to pickpocket?
Yes.
Okay, who are you pickpocketing?
Random people on the streets.
Okay, go ahead and give me a DC 15 sleight of hand.
Muzak is just going to stay. Just going to stay the course.
Jeez.
That's about it. Oh, damn. Literally on the
Nice.
dot.
On the
Yeah,
dot.
pretty good.
Nice. You get an
Good.
assortment of coins. Since you're now leaving the manor, you are in one of the more wealthier districts, but again, this is the most crime-ridden, city in pretty much all of Kunmery, pretty much all of Terramore.
Yeah.
Um,
Pretty
but you get
sure
an
it's got.
assortment of coins. You get like 2 gold coins. You get like 15 silver and like 20 copper.
Every penny counts.
Every penny counts. You also
Everybody.
manage to get like what looks to be some kind of stone. It looks like it's been fidgeted to like a smooth texture on one side.
Interesting.
So you think you probably just nicked someone's worry stone.
Oh no. Not their fidget toy.
Yeah, no, a fidget toy. I'm going to do as we're walking active perception just to make sure um
Oh yeah, we've
no one's
disguised Junpei, right?
yeah.
He should
I'm
be.
wearing the whole cloak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am probably wearing the whole big hood Holocaust cloak
Oh my
and
god.
everything.
Go ahead and roll me a performance real quick.
Let me roll performance.
Yeah, just real quick.
Okay. Better skill. But let's see how good Junpei is at his performing.
Can I get advantage on that since I have it? Since I have. Hold on.
You could give me advantage.
Yeah, I want. Yeah, I'm going to get. I have proficiency in performance. Can I give him advantage with the help action?
Yes. Go ahead and roll that again.
Okay, I will roll that again. And see if I get something better. Better than that 11. Let's see then. With 4.
Yay.
All right,
Damn.
19.
You are very well hidden. Even people looking for you are probably gonna have a tough time finding you.
Yeah, Cinder's just kind of like being naturally good at like, when he has to flee from a crowd or basically, standard standard kind of like performances, different kind of things. Like, I don't want to say.
Cinder
I wouldn't
knows how
know.
to work a crowd. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Uh,
Well, I'm just basically saying it could be two different like people with vastly different theater degrees. He's
Mhm.
like Junpei's is more stage play, but I wouldn't know exactly like if Cinder has a exact theater degree itself. It's like two different.
His degree comes from the street.
Yeah.
Okay, but we're not basically two guys sharing male makeup tutorials with each other, are we?
No.
Okay, that was the question. 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 Okay, it is confirmed. Cinder and Junpei are not that big theater kids. It's Junpei was raised to be a bit of a theater kid, but he's not that big of a.
I did have a real quick thing that I wanted to do though. What's the name of the god of death? Um, it's a Ruhig.
Ruhig? Is it god of death or god of the dead?
God of the dead, yeah. I believe
Ruhig.
I believe so.
I believe so, if I remember correctly.
Let me pop up the notes real quick.
Yeah. Pop up the
Um,
notes, and I think Marcos looked it up too. And if you need a reminder,
yeah, yes, it's
reminder,
Ruhig.
Okay.
yeah. If anyone ever needs a reminder, research and learning, it's in the pin. Last one at the bottom.
Luzons would like to see if while we're passing by, he can find either like a shrine or some place dedicated to Ruhig, so he can go visit and pay respects.
Go ahead and give me perception, please.
Alrighty. I'm gonna use my cantrip thing. Hold on, it will load. There you go. Give it a moment.
Yeah. Everything's
Hunter
slow.
suit.
Yep.
Did it pop?
Yep.
Okay.
It
Hold on.
popped.
Alrighty, and then so basically, I can't really roll below 15.
On a perception.
Yeah,
One.
21.
You find some shrines to gods, kind of like as you're walking, you do find like smaller, like in a park or like a garden, like like a community garden places. You'll see smaller shrines to different gods, some generic shrines, but you do see one that's dedicated to Ruhig that you can go to.
Yeah. Luzots will walk over to the shrine and will pull out his trinket, a bat claw, which was given to him by his father, and will like make like a silent prayer to Ruhig, just hoping that he can give them like recompense and vindication, and finally being able to deal with the monster that took them away from him.
Okay.
I don't know if
Go
you want me to do a roll for that, but yeah.
go ahead and roll religion.
Okay. Fill load. Okay.
Yeah, everything takes time.
Yeah.
apparently.
Okay.
Okay.
Did it go through?
You, yeah,
14.
Yep.
you feel a connection there. Definitely no, you don't hear anyone talking to you, but you do definitely feel a connection there. You feel like you were on the right path
Okay. Okay.
and that
Alrighty.
you were being guided in this direction.
Alrighty. Okay. Then I will. After doing that, I will continue on the path to my home.
Yeah,
And it,
and as we're kind of walking, Junpei is just kind of gonna go to Luzot's. Luzot's just kind of kind of also keeping an eye out for everything. Everything, trying not to make sure the group isn't too suspicious or anything.
Mhm.
But he'll go to Luzot's, and so Luzot,
Hmm.
what's your what's your crypt like? Like, may I ask?
My creche is
The
behind a
crypt you were
waterfall.
buried in.
Oh, I'm no vampire, so I was never buried. I was born naturally the same way you were. My
Hmm.
creche is more of a cave system behind a waterfall, not too far away from my old home. And it's a small sanctuary for either good-natured vampires or fellow Damphir that have been created over the, well, but very long time that I've been around.
Right.
And I more so call it a creche because it's more of a nursery for a new civilization, a new people. My existence is something completely unique, and
That's true.
more people
But in all
have
these
tried
years,
to. Hmm?
oh, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Just, just so in all the years, people, the people of your crush, they haven't really adapted yet to society. Just sort of like, the new experience or
It's
anything.
it's not that we haven't adapted per se. It's that there's already a great deal of stigmata against vampires in general, given the nature of the devil of blood, as well as just our nature as a species. It's difficult to coincide with normal society. Had I not known any better, I would have viewed saffron as lunch, but no better way
Hmm.
of putting it. Putting it. And
Yeah,
the
that
same goes
also.
for and the same goes for most of my people. It's just a matter for specifically my fellow Damphias, the few that are there, is it is very difficult to tell the difference between a true vampire and a Damphia unless you're actively seeing one walk in sunlight.
Hmm.
And
True.
therefore it's not only do they have to deal with the stigmata of being a vampire, it's just no one is ever going to trust them anyway.
That's true.
I mean,
But
you saw
that
the
also.
reaction of the guards when I first came into Song's abode. They immediately were ready to attack me.
That's true. But that's with all the things going around in Kunmery as of late. But that also begs just another question.
Hmm,
I I hope this isn't coming off as insensitive or
hmm.
trying too much, but Dampiers are truly even spawns, at least the ones we've faced. They still require the need for blood. Your
Yeah.
people don't require that, or what have you been using as like a? There isn't like a substitute or anything you've been using, have
Dampier
you?
Dampiers are also sanguinivores, but we also eat raw meat. So
Hmm.
instead of having to rely solely on blood, we can also just hunt things in the wild and satisfy ourselves. It doesn't just have to be humanoid blood either. Animals' blood suffice as well. It's just our bodies function off of a mix of both natural biology as well as blood magic.
Hmm. Is
And
there
so we need the blood as fuel, but more so just anything meat related will suffice.
hmm. Has there been any complaints about it? Yes? Yes?
Um, no. For the most part, the people that come around my home are brigands, bandits, pillagers trying to find something where they come to my abode and I deal with them. But beyond that, most of my people just stay in that little home. I mean, most of us were either ridiculously long lived or actually immortal. So there's not much reason to go out and visit society as long as we just keep each other safe. Not to mention the influence of the devil of blood. It's not wise to go out and do a lot of things in society until there is something that can keep them safe,
Hmm.
which is my goal.
Right. Thank you for sharing
You're
those
welcome.
thoughts.
You're welcome.
I wish I guess the only thing is I just wish to understand and your people in your society, but I I will leave it to you to just speak about us on our behalf. I wouldn't want to cause any ruckus.
In
Ruckus.
time. In time. Don't worry.
All right. Right. Well then, we're not far, are we? We've been walking a couple of miles. We should be heading towards the outskirts. Outskirts,
Uh,
where your fresh is said to be. You said a waterfall, correct?
yes, it's behind a waterfall. And Marco, so that I believe that would be a question for you though.
Yeah. Um, you're not quite there yet. It's still probably a couple of hours away. Um, but as you do get closer and closer, you do begin to hear the roar of the waterfall begin to come into uh,
Mhm.
earshot.
Okay.
Is there anything anyone else would like to do before we get to the crash? Crash? Wow. The crash?
Just, just call it a crypt.
The crepe?
The creep.
The crepe, yes, the crepe.
Um, if that
Don't
is
like
all,
anyone's. Yeah.
yeah. If that is all, then we're gonna go ahead and you guys hear the waterfall in the distance
Mhm.
begin to get louder and louder. Or is that too loud?
I'm not actively
We
in the
get way
stream.
too
Hold on.
close to the waterfall.
Yes, and then like the weight of the water hitting at the top of your head really fucking hurts. It's like Jesus, water is heavy.
Mhm.
Ah,
So,
jokes on you. I had to do this for training. 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 This is normal. Normal. Don't worry, Junpei didn't suffer any brain damage. Damage from the heavy water. Water?
He didn't
Water?
suffer any brain damage. He didn't suffer any brain damage.
Brain damage? People
Hey, what's that over there?
people
Hey,
ask
he didn't suffer any brain damage.
yeah. Don't worry, Junpei's got a natural Don't worry, don't worry, he didn't have an initial intelligence when he was younger.
um,
Don't worry,
alrighty.
that 12
So,
isn't gonna go down again. And probably to a base 10.
alrighty, but like we're like right there.
Yeah. So all right. So now you're amongst this like kind of alcove, kind of large hills on either side, rocky terrain going up as the river uh, leading from the mountains, from the melting snow, is now draping down these cliff sides, and you're now at the foot of of a small kind of like pond
Hmm.
that drains into another river,
Hmm.
and you hear the massive waterfall flowing down, and it kind of covers the backside of what's behind it. The trees kind of giving you some kind of canopy from the rain from above.
Hmm. Um,
I th- I think
lose
we'll
not.
just kind of
Oh,
like.
oh,
I think initially, I'd say like if it'd be okay if we could just like get a little near it, but not too close to it. Like at least where the rain isn't like falling completely on top of us,
um,
while Luzot's completely goes in more.
yeah.
More.
Um, yeah. No, I don't see why not. At least just that. Just don't go inside the thing. Um,
Yeah.
Luzots will like raise his clawed hand out just to stop them from going any closer. Um,
Yep.
this should be far enough. I shouldn't be too long. And Luzots will rush around the pond and will climb, like use his spider climbing to go up through the wall and kind of like cut into the like waterfall and will slip into the small like cavern opening that he uses when he goes into the creche.
Okay. Yeah, and Luzats will slink and disappear behind the waterfall, and you all are left at the foot of the pond, all alone in the rain. Um, is there anything you guys like to do before I cut over to Luzats?
Is there any shelter from the rain that we can wait under?
There should be a bunch of trees nearby.
Yeah, like the canopy of trees does kind of like shelter you from most of the rain, but you're still kind of getting the occasional drip from the leaves themselves.
Well, in lack of
Um,
anything else he can do, Lucinder will take out his violin and play some soothing music.
Go ahead and give me a performance, please. Okay. It is a decent song. It is very uplifting, and it is a great distraction for everyone else. Uh, and you're all just kind of sitting around listening to Cinder's kind of tune, and it feels kind of like warming and almost familial. Uh, anything anyone else would like to do? All right. All right, cutting over to Luzats. Luzats, you kind of slink under the like between the waterfall and the cliff's edge and make your way into a small crevice.
Mhm. And oh,
Ooh.
okay. Luzots will use his spider climb to walk along the top of the cave ceiling as everything is built from the ceiling down,
Mhm.
and will continue to like walk towards the entrance to the creche.
Yeah. And going across the ceiling, you find the entrance, which is up on the upper part of the ceiling, which anyone else who can't walk on ceilings can access. Go in there, and you make your way past the bend to block the light and sound, and make your way into a dimly lit area full of other Dhamphirs and vampires seeking refuge. You are immediately greeted by one of the refugees, and uh, they come up to you going, Luzats, what brings you here? Are you finished with what you were doing?
Hello, my may you get everybody here, please? I have an announcement.
Of course. They leave and are kind of like telling people to gather everyone, and they kind of create this chain and go across, and everyone now is now gathered around to you. You see like probably a couple dozen people around you now.
Brothers and sisters, I've known that for a long, long time we've been trapped in this cave and have had to hide away from the outside world. But I have at last found my moment to strike. The treacherous dog, Magnus, as he is known to these people, we found a way to actually get him and bring him down. I have met some new companions who are not too far out of the creche, and they will assist me in this endeavor. But I wanted to come back here and check on everyone and make sure everything is all right.
Are you serious? Are you actually going to be able to finally kill the bastard?
I believe so, yes. These men and women are of strong blood and of strong heart, and I believe that with their assistance, we can finally put an end to this monster.
The sooner the better. Many of us are growing hungry. The meat that we have is plentiful, but not sustaining us as well. Some of us who are not Demphia, but are merely just vampire thralls, are growing hungrier by the day.
I'm sorry, friends. I'm certain that knowing the situation with Magnus and whatnot, there's probably going to be more outcrops of bandits and pillagers that should make their rounds around this place as they usually do. And I'm certain that you can, at least some of you can go out and take what you need. I am truly sorry, though, that I'm still trying to find a way in order to deal with the damned devil.
Well, the sooner the better. We hope to see you soon again, and with even better news. The news of that bastard's death. Perhaps his head on a platter.
It'll be a trophy I'll share with all of you. Luzox will do his traditional salute where he creates like a bat's wings over his chest, brings his right leg back, and bows with like a gesture of unfolding wings.
Yeah.
Until we meet again, my friends.
And they all respond with the same gesture. May the night cloak you.
And you as well. May your fangs be wet with blood and your claws never dull. And Luzox will walk off.
And you head out, uh, and uh, we can make your way back to where you came from, sneaking around the waterfall, and in the distance you hear the subtle sounds of a violin as you slowly approach the group.
Alrighty. Luzox will make with a quick haste to the rest of the party. And like, okay, they have all been informed now.
Ah, wonderful. Wonderful. Thunder. Thunder was just providing some light entertainment while we wait.
It is quite the sweet melody.
He's very skilled. Skilled.
Thank you. I've worked hard to become so.
Alrighty. And now for the second phase of our plan. So
Right.
so the three parts of this plan is that Morgana will go and check in with the rest of the guards in order to be there and both keep her cover as well as be the one that's able to respond to the threat that I will pose the place I will attack.
Right.
And the rest of you will tail some bit away from Morgana, so you're outside of his manor, but will be able to sneak in while the rest of the guards are being pulled out to go and deal with me.
Right. You'll be
And yes, and then I will make my way and be what I do best.
yes. Do what you do best. Best at the mint And while you're at it, maybe break a few things there. Keep his operations as broke as possible, I'd say. But
Um,
we'll wait outside the manor, and once we see Morgana leaving the compound, we'll enter in through. We'll make our way through while she gathers any of the guards there, and deals with you, and then hopefully before you return, we'll find the bastards hiding sleeping quarters, and hopefully bring an end to it.
all right.
We'll come to get you. We'll come get you once we know you're back. You know, you're inside. Once you're in the manor.
Understood.
When you do get into the manor, I guess a signal would be needed. If we're deep in. Once you reach, stomp your foot to the ground as loud as you can, and hopefully we'll hear your foot. Hopefully we'll hear footsteps.
Yeah.
Footsteps.
I will try and make a racket as I usually do.
Right. But be safe, both of you. Anna, just make your way to the manor. We'll fall behind. And Zutz, you head to the mint. Mint. Let's take this bastard down, and once and for all.
Alrighty. Okay. So I think that's a solid plan. I guess it's technically three groups, but at the current moment it's only two. Just Lou going off to the mint, and then Morgana with the rest going over to the manor. But the others
Yeah.
will break off after a certain point.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll need a lot of your help trying to keep track of a lot of stuff. Again, my brain is soup.
It's okay.
All right, so you guys are heading back to town. Kind of like doing like a V shape, heading up to the manor now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or well, Luzat's breaking off to go into the mint.
Yes.
So we'll go ahead and follow Morgana and the group. Morgana, you're taking them to the manor.
Mhm.
You guys stop just shy of the manor. What exactly is that you guys like to do?
I think we're. I think one of us should. I think one of us should find a good hiding spot to where we can not be seen by anyone. I would leave that in the charge of Cinder. He probably knows of good hiding spots. But
Is there a good
Cinder,
hiding spot?
Cinder Rusalka, probably both of you can roll a perception check. Or, well, Cinder, roll a perception. Rusalka, roll a history. Because you can't perceive fucking anything. You're blind.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
true. Bye.
You don't really spend too much time in this part of town. You're usually in the wealthier part of town to try to nick people's pockets because that's where the best money is. Not the best, but out of in town, that's where you're gonna get any semblance of gold or coin. Um, Cinder, you're seeing a few like spots, but like a lot of these spots are not going to hold too many people. Like you're not going to be able to fit the whole group in these spots. So if you use these smaller spots, you'll have to split up even further. So probably like groups of two.
Oh joy.
yeah, I think it's best considerably that since Cinder has most of the mobility, he can probably scale closer to closer to the closest place with a rooftop. Probably the best with a good roof for him to scale up, scale up, scale up, and get a good vantage point while Rasoka and I will stay on the ground. And he gets the bird's eye view of the manor, and we'll get the ground's eye view.
Okay, I point out a hiding place for Versulka and Junpei, while Cinder hides up on top of the roofs.
Okay. All right. Ruselka and Junpei, go ahead and give me a stealth check. And you know what, Cinder, go ahead and give me one too.
Hey, yo.
Both for me. Hey!
Hey! Nice.
You didn't do half bad. I got the same as Cinder.
Nice. So Cinder, yeah, you're up out of the way, out of sight, so you're 100% perfect. You just kind of, your stealth check's more like making sure people won't see you in the corner of their eye or anything like that. You're good to go and comfy. Junpei, like you, if it was just you, you'd be fine. But because it's you and Rusalka's definitely carrying this team right now. She's not even, she can't even see you, but she could tell like part of your body is out being able to be seen. She's just like elbowing you to fucking move back.
Yeah. Yeah, it's basically where it's just like Junpei's so big, but she knows all like naturally just because of her hearing and general vision. She's just got a better like knack for this. So it's mostly Junpei just kind of being like making sure he's not too noticeable, but Rasoka just kind of like she's actually leading him into like a better position despite her perception impairness.
Yes.
But she's mostly using me as like the vantage point, but then and just fixing me up so I don't look like a Nimrod.
So normal Junpei.
Yeah, normal Junpei.
Real quick, I'd like we could take another like a bathroom break, if that's okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yep, that's fine.
That's okay.
My tummy.
That's okay.
Say spaghetti.
Hello.
My tummy hurts.
Oh no.
Ah,
Just for fun?
Sorry,
Okay,
we have to keep coming in and out like that. Gotta make sure everything's
that's what
working.
she said.
No.
secret.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had to do at least one.
No, that's okay. I understand.
Yeah.
Plus, I was doing just what
Alrighty.
I
But
was doing.
I'm
As I
good
was
to
waiting, I
go.
was taking like an eye nap. not like a real full-fledged nap. I'll
Resting your eyes.
yeah, resting my eyes pretty much.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Time for an eyes open nap.
Yeah. No,
Oh,
honestly,
finally.
sometimes that's what you need.
Yeah, finally. If he's taking his long nap, then I'm just gonna take my nap. Yep. See you next session, everybody.
Yeah.
Buddy,
Oh,
we'll take down
Next
Magnus.
session.
Yeah, next
hey,
session we'll take Magnus down.
no, no, no! I want to show off how cool I am. Okay, but
All right.
I'm here.
Okay. All right. So you guys are now heading in your spots.
Yep.
Babe, what is it that you'd like to be doing?
For a minute.
Finishing these pretzels. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Um,
Or just
Yes.
eat a pretzel.
I just like, all right, hold on, wait 1 minute, and then I eat another pretzel.
Yeah, just the Markiplier.
No,
Wait.
one more.
One more.
Yeah, one more. One more.
Probably
Definitely
going
don't
in.
want to make this.
Hmm?
Or I was gonna say, definitely don't want to be making the smacking sound. I know you hate that. Hate that sound. That's why I don't do certain sound effects for. Even though I am a human soundboard.
Probably
I'm bored for certain
go
things.
inside the manor.
Okay.
Kind of check in.
Yeah. You head inside and it seems to be business as usual. You are confronted by the butler. It's like, well, do you have a good days off?
He just looks at him. Yeah.
Well, suppose you can get to work. Guard things, I suppose. That's not my jurisdiction. My job is to serve it. Guess report for duty.
I need to-
And
Do I need to talk to Alexander?
you could definitely go try and find him. I believe you should know where his office is.
Alright, I'll go try to find him. See where he's at to
Okay.
kind of check in. See, like, oh, hey,
Anything
What?
suspicious going on?
well, I wouldn't say that. I'd be like,
Hey.
oh, is there anything else you need me to look into?
Yeah, it's like, hey boss, something bad recently happened. Fuck.
No
Okay, I'll
giant
be back.
explosions.
Yeah.
Yeah, no giant explosions at any facilities in the underground, right?
Yes. You head to Alexander's office, and you notice that it is vacant at the moment.
Is there anything in the room that would give me any indication of where he went or how to find him?
Go ahead. Are you going to go inside?
I'll
to
go
look
inside. I'm
around?
not going to touch anything. I'm just going to look around.
Okay. Go ahead and roll perception for me, please.
Perception.
With a dirty 20. Yes. With a dirty 20, you look around and notice that there are spots on the desks and the bookshelves and stuff like that it looks like chunks of like books and papers are missing, almost as if they've been like packed up and taken away.
Hmm. That's it.
Yeah, with the dirty 20 again, this is his office, not his chambers. Um, again, you kind of get the sense like he's not here and he's not here with someone else. Like there's a good chance that he's probably with Magnus at the moment. Hence why he's not in his office. He has taken all of his paperwork, all of his organizations, and all of his, you know, uh, you know, personal papers and whatnot. All of his duties with him.
Is there anybody I can talk to that may be slightly in charge or close to Alexander? I can get a temperature on what's going
Yeah.
on at the manor.
You could probably talk to the person who's in charge of all the guards. Kind of get a beat on what's going on with him.
What's his name?
I don't believe I have a name for him, and I'm too tired to come up with a name on the spot. We'll call him Theodore.
Okay.
Theodore.
Can I call him Teddy?
Teddy. Yeah, sure, Teddy.
Teddy.
Just
Teddy.
piss him off automatically.
Just good old Ted.
But you go around, making sure. I mean, do you take the servants' hallways, or do you say fuck it and just start bolting down the main halls?
I'll take the servants ones because I don't want to start anything prematurely.
Okay. Yeah, you take the servants' hallways and make your way
Downtown.
towards the
Downtown.
downtown. Yeah, make your way downtown. Though not walking too fast because you have to kind of like duck and walk like this. And you make your way to the a place for guards. Again, my brain is soup.
Security
so
room.
Security room, I would say. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Barracks.
barracks. Thank you. Guards barracks. And you catch the head of the guard, Teddy. And he seems to be just having a general discussion with some of the other guards. It seems to be not heated, but it's like intense.
Can I listen in on the conversation?
Yeah, go ahead and give me an audio perception. So this will be just your flat perception. Okay. You're listening in, and it seems like the head of the guard is telling these guys to try and accumulate as much guards as possible from other places because he's talking about how how some of Magnus's property has been attacked and how Magnus is in danger and must gather as much guards as possible to keep all of his other assets protected.
Is there any way I could kind of interject into the discussion and just ask him what's going on?
You certainly can. Yeah, you can certainly try. Okay. You come in and start kind of bring yourself to the attention of Theodore, and he kind of looks, and then he's like he has his arms crossed. He looks and he holds his hand, and he kind of finishes up his conversation with them, and it's basically kind of the gist of it is basically telling them to gather as much people as possible from anywhere else. No one is on break anymore for now, until further notice. And he turns to you, is like, "Can I help you?"
I just overheard your conversation. I was wanting to know what's going on and what I need to be doing right now.
Well, it would seem, Miss Nosy, that it seems like Magnus is under attack. We don't know why or by whom. So we need to try and stay at high alert. Seems it's all hands on deck, which includes you, Miss Green. Seems like we'll want to have you on high alert as well. So stay alert and be ready for new orders just in case another one of Magnus's assets is also attacked. Whether that be here, the Mint, or perhaps Alexander's home, or anywhere else he may have possession. Seems like someone is after Magnus. It is our job to protect him. Is that understood?
Yeah, I got it.
Very well. You may remain
no,
here in the
no,
barracks, or you can look around and keep an eye on the perimeter of the manor. For either case, be ready for orders.
You got it.
Okay, kind of, he walks off and starts doing his own thing. He leaves the room, and now you are in the barracks with a bunch of other guards.
So I'm gonna kind of ask the group, like, you guys notice anything unusual lately? What the hell's going on?
Um, go ahead and roll persuasion. Natural one. Yeah, it's not the fact that you said anything, untoward. It's just like they're looking at you. It's like, I don't know you. Like, I'm just doing our jobs, trying to mind our own business. And one of them is just like mid slurp of like a rabbit stew. Is like, my mouth is full. Why are you talking to me while I'm eating?
Oh god. I just kind of roll my eyes.
definitely chosen for certain traits rather than others.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just kind of roll my eyes and leave.
Yeah.
And head outside and kind of patrol or guard outside.
Mm-hmm.
And possibly looking for any places where I could help anybody getting in, plus be on the lookout for Luzats.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll another perception for me. This will be a glasses one.
Hot damn.
18. It seems like a lot of the entrances to the manor have been like the security has been bumped up. So like windows, doors, any type of like access point seems to be well guarded. So it seems like trying to get someone in through like the main building might be quite difficult. Um, in your tour, you do vaguely remember being kind of shown like a the other parts of the servants' quarters, like the kitchen area, and you get the feeling that like maybe there might be something over there you might be able to use to your advantage, like a cellar access or something like that. But you're unsure.
Can I go check it out?
Yeah. You go ahead and head through the servants' hallways and head to the kitchen area, and you do see like cellar doors that leads to a larder.
A what?
Larder.
What's that?
It's where you keep all your food. It's your long storage for food.
A fridge.
Basically, it's basically kind of like a fridge. It's like a cold storage where you would keep things like your grains, your cheeses, or spices, or your dried meats.
Schmeat.
Yeah, schmeats. It's kind of like a cupboard where you keep all your canned goods or your extra bags of flour.
Is this food? Who is the food for?
It would seem it's for the house, the manor. So,
So
servants,
servants.
guards,
Okay.
and Magnus, with Alexander.
Okay. So,
Uh,
is there any access point from where I am currently to the outside?
You do see an access point, a kind of like cellar door that leads to the outside, which is currently locked.
How is it locked? Or can I tell
It
from
is
where I
seemed-
am?
You can tell from where you are. It seems to be a type of like um, it's like a padlock, but it's like one of the long ones that has the full through prongs. Like it's an olden style padlock, one of the original ones. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Could
I
I?
thought that would just be enough to keep rogues out.
Well, so rogues are known to be able to pick locks on their side. This thing is a thick iron bar padlock with the lock facing on the inside of the house.
Oh, so it can't be
I see.
picked from the outside.
It
Is
cannot
there
be picked from the outside.
anybody close in proximity to me? Within earshot?
Within earshot, I would say yes. There are basically cooks and servants in the kitchen trying to cook and do their own things, doing a lot of prep work, or just cleaning, trying to keep the kitchen clean.
Does it look like it'll fit a key? I can open it with a key?
Yes, it does have like a keyhole in there.
With a perception check on that 20 that I rolled earlier, the dirty 20, do I remember seeing any keys in Alexander's office?
You take note of the fact there is a notable lack of keys in Alexander's office. Like you would look around and you'd see basically a hat hook where people hang their keys or whatever. It was effectively completely empty. Seems like Alexander may have taken his keys with him.
Hold on. Let me think.
I will also say, however, with your dirty 20 perception check and your 18 perception check, many of the guards do have keys on them of various types. Some of the higher class guards.
Can I... Oh, Jenga Jesus be with me. Can I go back and try to finagle some keys out of the guards?
You could certainly try. How would you like to do that?
Big tit energy? It's awfully... Oh, God, it's awfully hot in here, isn't it?
You could absolutely try to do that.
I was actually just kidding about that, but I kind of like the idea as a little bit of a distraction, as well as be like, I need to go check. It's hot in the kitchen. I need a snack, and it's hot. Do you boys happen to have any keys I could borrow? I'll give them back, I promise.
So you're going to one of the guards that has like a set of keys on them and like are trying to talk to them about it?
Yes. 100%. I'm gonna fuck this up so bad. But yes.
Remember, the dice tell a story.
Okay, yeah. My
Okay.
tits just aren't that great. Is that what they're saying?
They just may not be into women. They could be they could be gay. It's just all about like luck, whether or not you actually got someone who's is into women or into tieflings or was just gay.
All right.
Why don't you go ahead and give me a performance?
Come on. Oh no. Guards can be gay now. I understand that. That's why I'm worried.
Because make it on the corner and just interrupted their moment.
All right. Performance. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I like that. I come on now.
Yeah. The dice tell a story.
It's fucking hot in here. Woo!
Yeah, it's like you're kind of like going to one of the more smaller guards, and all the guards are a lot smaller. But you go into the smaller guards, and like you're leaning up on the door next to them, and like you're kind of like undoing your front of your shirt a little bit, and like your cleavage is hanging out. And you're kind of like, it's a little hot here. I could really use the keys to kind of open a window or something. Kind of like moving your shirt, showing a little bit of the areola. And they get kind of like sweaty. They're not trying to like nervously avoid eye contact, but looking at their eyes locked on.
My tits are down here.
Yeah, it's like my tits are down here type looking at you.
TMI.
Never.
And they're like, what? You need keys? Yeah, keys. It's just fully just staring.
Digmatized.
God.
What is it? It's not digmatized. It's like titmatized.
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 With her big old honglamagongos.
The honglamagong. Big
The whole
dangleroos.
bankaloos. Tonahongo cougars. Big old Tommy knockers.
The Tommy knockers. Jesus Christ. That was mine. That was mine.
Yeah, that's yours. That's yours. I said it as a represent. I just like Tommy knockers.
Yep.
Tommy knockers. I don't get it. But yeah, you now have a completely flustered and skittish guard kind of staring at you. And you now have a set of guard keys.
Do those keys... Do those keys include all of the locks?
You get the sense that it is a set of keys that allows access for higher level guards to get in and out of the manor by any means, like any entrance. And so such as doors, windows, latches, but it also gives you access to certain restricted areas that is allowable by that level of guard. So it is kind of like a crapshoot. What level of guard did you just swindle out of keys? Is it high ranking or mid ranking or low ranking? Just has low level clearance.
So
But you
I
do have
low
access.
level.
You could, or it could be higher level. It depends.
How am I supposed to know?
We'll see.
I'm rolling fucking 20s here, god damn it. I mean, dirty 20s.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You little shit. God damn it.
I can't show favoritism, okay?
What if I show you my Tommy knockers? All right, I am gonna go back downstairs and open up the safe. Bitch has got a lot to say.
You undo the lock and you kind of open up and take a peek and notice that there are no guards on the outside of this door at the moment. So it seems like you now have you now have access from the outside to the inside and vice versa.
Okay. Are there handles on the outside?
There are indeed handles on the
Okay.
outside.
Don't really know or have any. I'm gonna keep the keys and avoid that guy as much as possible if I can. Try to go back outside, possibly. Just kind of get a feel for things. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else much I could do.
Are you gonna go out through the cellar door, or are you gonna go out through like a main door or something like that?
No, I'm gonna go out through a main door just in case.
Okay. So you head out
Nobody saw me unlock that, right?
No one was in the larder. Everyone was out in the kitchen.
Okay. So nobody knows it's
So-
unlocked, not unless they check.
Yeah. But so you go down, I guess, pretend to get something to eat, and leave. And having to once again interact with that guard one more time as you leave the kitchen. And he's like, get locking eyes on your bazongas. And you leave and head out through the door. Are you just gonna kind of walk around the perimeter, or are you gonna try and talk to the other guys, let them know that the side thing is unlocked?
I just don't want to be seen with them, and if they're well hidden, how am I gonna see them?
True. That is, unless you saw them go where they went before you went inside.
I guess. Probably. Because if we split off at a certain point, I'll leave the property but go not through the main entrance. Like off the property to let them know where they can come in at.
Yeah. I would say, so you could probably go and tell Rusalka and Cinder, or not Cinder, I looked at Cinder, that's why I said it, but Rusalka and Junpei, and let them know where it is. And Rusalka could probably communicate using like thieves can't, like hand signals to Cinder of where to go. And with that, I would like to go ahead and pan the camera over to Luzatz. Luzatz, what are you up to?
Alrighty, so I am at the Mint, right? I'm assuming you don't have a map for it or anything.
I do not.
Okay. Alrighty. So Luzatz is going to, because Maiden is still with him. He's going to like get on his one of his knees and talk to Maiden. He's like, hey, so things are gonna get kind of scary, and I want you to head back to the creche and send some of the Damphiers back over here after I finish, as almost certainly there's going to be some corpses that I can scavenge for them so they can feed. So I'm trusting with you with this, buddy. And he'll like rub the like his lower jaw and like kiss him on the forehead and like send
Yes.
him off.
He kind of licks your chest and neck as you're kissing him on the forehead, and runs off.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Luzox will go and so you said it's like a mint, like a press, so there's like it's like a big build, it's like a decently sized building.
It is a decently sized building. It seems like they have a lot of people coming in and out, and it is fairly heavily guarded.
Alrighty. Luzox will use his spider climbing and will walk along the wall of the building and will kind of like perch along the side of the wall, and like try and get like a good vantage point of like every everyone that's there.
Mhm.
Do I roll perception?
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception, please.
Okay. So I'll treat that as a 15 because of my hunter's sense.
Okay.
So I got a 15.
Okay. You're looking around and you see just general active movement as you see like shipments coming in and what looks to be large crates uh, being shipped out onto carriages and that are like these carriages like the heavy iron carriages usually used for like prison cells or banks.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and uh, they're filling them with these crates. Uh, and it seems like some of them are being used like uh, being moved with like carts, like smaller carts and small little cranes.
Mm-hmm.
And it seems like you're seeing a scattering of guards. It seems like there's very few blind spots, but you're not getting a whole lot of information on the fact that yeah, it's a money printing press.
Okay. Um. Alrighty then. Um. Luzots will like use his like spider climbing and will like look like he's like standing like on the wall and will shout out to the crowd. Hearken, curs of Magnus! I, the beast of sacrifice, address you. Um, and he will like ready his like claws and will be like, your kind has made mine suffer for far too long, and that dog you call master head shall be on a platter for my people. And Uzot would like to start basically attacking guards, specifically guards, soloing out like workers and whatnot. Like not
Mm-hmm.
like leaving them alone, but going specifically after guards.
Yeah. Um, Go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay. And Luzot's, can I start off the fight with rage?
Yes, I will say you can start off the fight with rage.
Okay. Sweet. Alrighty. Alrighty. I don't think I get anything. I don't think I have the advantage on rage just yet. So advantage on initiative. So normal initiative, 14.
Okay. Let me find a token. Where are you? There you go. I'm just gonna have this guy here as a just a placeholder. This guy's gonna represent all the guards.
Okay. Alrighty. Okay.
Let me go ahead and roll their initiative. Double check. All right. With a 15, the guards I'm going to be doing as a group.
Uh-huh.
We'll say you see about 10 of them,
Okay.
kind of running around, and uh, they will look up and see that you're standing on the wall, and they will ready their pikes and yell out, "Vampire!" And will then start. Uh, they'll start throwing spears at you.
Okay.
Okay. Um, First one, that is a miss.
Mhm.
One, it's a miss. Okay, you're going in timeout.
Oh, did you put my fight music?
Yeah, I have fight music going. Well, you're not listening to my stream? How dare you?
No, I am listening to your stream. I said my fight music.
Oh, your fight music. Oh, wait, do you have fight music?
Yeah, I had put it in the I had pinned it somewhere. It should be somewhere.
I
It
do
should be
remember
like
that.
Luzot. Yeah, it should be like Luzot's
Let me fix
I
that.
know it's somewhere.
No, that is a move set. That I do not have your music.
Okay, hold on. No, I'll add it real quick.
So this is the what, fourth attack?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be the fourth attack. That is a 22 to hit.
That hits. Actually, no, it's too high. Actually, my bad. Sorry.
Shit. All right.
Roll for hypothetical damage. Also, I added you at the song. On topic.
All right. 7 points of piercing damage.
Halved to 3. Seven divided by 2 is 3.5. Rounded down for players, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 82. There you go.
Ah. All right. Fifth attack. There's a 21 to hit.
Too high.
Okay. I would have done 4 points of piercing damage, halved to 2.
Got it.
Sixth attack. That is a 17 to hit.
That hits.
2 points of piercing damage, halved to 1.
Got it.
As another 22.
Too high, but
Sixth
yeah.
attack. 4 points, halved to 2. This is 7, I believe. Seventh attack now.
I think so, yeah.
There's a miss. 8. That is a miss. 9. That is a miss. And last attack. That is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
That is 4 points, halved to 2.
Got it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I have another?
Alrighty. Yeah, that it?
That is it. All of them have thrown this. Thrown some spears at you.
Uh-huh.
You hear the crowd and all the workers begin to scream and run.
Alrighty. Okay. So I can go now?
Yes, it is now your turn.
Alrighty. Luzox will rush over to the guards, the big old group of guards.
Yeah. Again, we're not here. We're not gonna do distances here in the map here.
Oh,
This will be theater of the mind. I just have that there for the sake of the turn order.
okay. Alrighty. But Luzox will, in his normal rage right now, will go for a reckless attack. So all my attacks are at advantage, but so are all of theirs when it gets back to their turn. And he'll use his blood claws, which are his like magic like necrotic based attacks that he unlocks because we got to level 6. So right now they ignore resistance to necrotic damage. And also, since I'm not blood raging, I don't heal from them yet. But okay, so I make my first attack.
That hits.
Natural fucking 20. Okay,
Jesus
starting off
Christ.
with a bang.
Literally.
That would be 15 points of necrotic damage to whatever guard I'm hitting.
Okay.
My second attack. 11.
Okay. That
11.
misses. Sorry, I'm
Okay,
gonna
that's fine.
move stuff
And
around.
then my bonus action, my bonus action attack via my subclass for my third blood claw. Natural fucking 20 again.
That hits.
Jesus fucking Christ.
And that is 14. Yeah, 14 damage. And then I will do a general perception check on the area. I'm no longer under the effects of my hunter's sense. Okay, and 24.
Okay. With a 24, you see the 10 people that you're are dealing with now, like the 10 guards, and you look around now that you're down at the ground, you're able to see inside the facility, and you see a lot more guards that will be coming down on you if you linger around too long. Like, we're talking like 20, 30 other guards.
Got it. Alrighty. Attack, bonus action, free action. Okay, so it's the big bunk of guards' turns, and remember, all of them are at advantage.
Yes. All right, so with those 2 attacks, you manage to down one of the guards immediately. You go down, slicing them. You could, like everyone's saying, this guy just get mauled, cutting through the thinner parts of his armor, and it goes down to the ground, bleeding and twitching. But now it's their turn. They're going to go ahead and do a pike attack. Double check. Okay. All right. First attack. That is a 22 to hit.
Too high, but yeah.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna get 2 melee attacks per thing, so you're gonna get 18 attacks on you now.
That's fine.
That is 7 points of damage halved to 3 of slashing damage.
Okay.
All right. 1B as a miss.
Okay.
2A As a dirty 20 to hit.
Too high, but yeah.
That is 4 halved to
Two.
2. That was 1A or 1B?
So that
Or
was
2A or 2B?
That was 2A.
All right, 2B.
Mhm.
Okay, that is a 17 to hit.
It hits.
That is 10 points halved to 5.
Okay.
3A.
Mhm.
That's a miss. 3B.
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit.
Too high, but yeah.
Okay. That is 5 points halved to 2.
Mm-hmm.
4A.
Mhm.
That's a miss.
Uh-huh.
4B.
Mhm.
That is also a miss. Huh.
Okay.
Double fours. 1 in 400.
Eh.
All right, and that is a natural 20.
It's too high, and it actually hits Jeffrey.
Ah, okay. All right. That is 17 points halved to 8.
Okay.
Is that 4A or 4B?
B.
B, okay. 5A.
Mhm.
That's a miss. 5B.
Mhm.
Again, 1 in 400. That is a 21 to hit.
Too high, but yeah.
Okay. 7 points halved to 3.
Okay.
6A, I believe.
Yes.
As another natural 20.
Too high hits Jeffrey instead.
Okay. That is 14 halved to 7.
Okay.
6B.
Uh-huh.
That is a 19 to hit.
Hits.
That is 2 points halved to 1.
Okay.
6B. That's a miss. 7A.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
4 points halved to 2. 6B. Or 7B.
No, that's B8. Sorry. Yeah.
That's a miss.
Uh-huh.
8A.
Uh-huh.
That is a 22 to hit.
Too high, but yeah.
That is 2 points halved to 1.
Uh-huh.
7 or 8? It was 7, right?
That was 8.
8. So 8B. That is 17 to hit.
It hits.
4 points halved to 2. And then last attack, set of attacks. First attack. That's a miss.
Mm-hmm.
21 to hit.
That hits.
That is 6 points halved to 3.
Okay. Alright. So got it. Alright. Now my turn.
Now it is your turn.
My turn. Okay. Now with the fact that I am below half health, I am going to pop my blood drunk rage. And so I'm going to increase my. Okay, so first I'm going to consume one of my hit die. Roll a d12. So I take 12 necrotic damage, which is fine. And I will go into my blood drunk rage, where I trade my resistance for my life steal. Increase my movement by 10 feet, so I'm at 55 speed. Advantage on perception checks. Can't talk or help. Must take the reckless act action every turn. And I also heal from my unarmed strikes of my barbarian level plus my proficiency bonus. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my special feature from my Dampier race and use my Vampiric Fangs. So advantage. 15. Does that hit?
That misses.
Okay. That's my first attack. I'm gonna go for it again.
That hits.
Alrighty, 10 plus this one doesn't have my rage bonus on it, so that is 12 piercing damage, and
Okay.
then I trigger my vampiric bite. So I'm going to heal for 12 plus the amount of plus my barbarian level and proficiency bonus. So 12, 6, 18, 21. So I'm at 45. And then I'll use my bonus action for my last attack for my Vampiric Claws. 21.
That hits.
Imig. 11. And I heal for 6 plus my proficiency, so 9. So I'm at 54.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And then I will do my bonus action just to keep an eye on the guard's perception check, which is at advantage because I'm Blood Rage. 23.
All right. You get a feeling like probably in a couple more rounds, we'll say about 2-3 rounds, the other guards are going to be entering the fight.
Okay.
And you'll have another like 30 other guards on you.
Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. And what's the status of the big bunga guards?
The guards that you're currently fighting, you've now downed 2 of them.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. Okay. And yeah. All's good.
Okay. All right. Now all the guards' turn.
Yep. Did I down any more, or is it just the?
Just the 2.
Okay.
Like you did one in the first round, and you downed another one in the second round.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and you no longer have resistances, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so none of these will be halved.
Yeah.
All right, that is a miss.
Uh-huh.
That is a natural 20.
Okay. Ouch, but okay.
All right. That is 14 points of slashing damage.
On 54 minutes. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
That's one guard.
Yeah. One. All right, second guard. As a miss.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
That is 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay. Third guard. Attack. That is a 16 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. That is 11 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
That was the first attack, right?
No, no, it's the second one.
The second one, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fourth guard. That's a miss. That's a natural 20.
Ouch. Okay.
Huh? That is 6 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
First attack. That's another natural 20.
Ouch. Okay.
All right. That is 12 points of slashing damage. Second attack.
Okay.
That is a 19 to hit.
That hits.
That is 4 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
All right, 6 guard.
Ouch.
Okay. That is a 19 to hit.
Ouch. Okay.
That is 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay. I am down.
Okay.
Oh no. Alrighty.
Okay. Um, with Luzat's now downed,
Mhm.
the guards are now collecting around Luzat's, and they are now bringing they will kind of, as you are now dipping out of consciousness, you will feel your arms begin to be stripped behind your back, and you feel them being shackled, and them rummaging through your pockets and taking all your weapons.
Okay. The only thing I have is my +1 dagger, so that's fine.
All right, and um, we're gonna go ahead and take another break.
Okay. Honestly, kind of how I expected it to go, but fair is fair.
Well, you did kind of like use like, oh, a bunch of guards. I'm gonna go in and fight them. It's like, yeah, they're guards.
Well, yeah, no. I knew that, but the whole point was to just, be distracting and cause violence.
Yes. Um. All right, we're gonna take another bathroom break because again, my tummy hurts.
Okay. And it
Why?
is 4 o'clock, so I got an hour till dinner.
Yes, which I'm hoping to do. I like to end sessions on a cliffhanger. I'm hoping to do today's cliffhanger, so I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can. Uh, all right, I will be right back.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Kind of how I expected that to go, but oh well. I mean, all I was going to do was be violent, cause a distraction, and make my presence known.
Well, I think you succeeded.
Yeah,
Got a couple corpses for the children.
yeah, and I mean those civilians are definitely going to have nightmares. So
And that's the entire point.
yes, terror tactics. Don't you love them?
War crimes!
Yeah, more crimes.
All right, Haya's back.
I has cheeseburger.
Burger.
But I'm back.
Is everyone else back?
I died.
I'm still here.
Still here.
Jeffrey has been muted for some time. Oh, I don't know.
Because he hates us.
I was about ready to say the same thing.
He hates us. It's bad.
I am sorry. I did not think I would be rolling that many 20s.
No, that's fine. I did not expect to like absolutely thrash the encounter. I mean, I imagine maybe if we had a little more time and like we could have like planned like, there's a bunch of guard emplacements and I can go over here and then I can run along the walls and go do that. I probably would have done a lot better, but
Yeah.
I didn't want to like force you to like go through the like pains of creating an entire combat encounter for that. So it was just a mash of numbers and hitting like 10 times beats, hitting 3 times. Just kind of how the cookie crumbled. But I
That's
mean,
the
I still
way.
got.
The cookie
Yeah.
crumble.
Yeah. I mean, I did get to show off a little bit of Lose Out's mechanics to the party members that weren't there for my little one shot with Eddie. Wait, no, actually, no. I think everybody was here but you, Marco.
Hmm.
Right? Yeah, because that was that one day that you were just not feeling it.
Which it probably would have been me and my wife.
Paige, were you in it? No, yeah, no, it was. So yeah, no, Paige didn't see new Luzots. You did see old Luzots when he was a beast barbarian, but not blood drunk.
Yeah, I
Um,
have. I think.
yeah, but yeah, you saw the old Luzots when he was
Yeah.
a beast barbarian. The blood drunk barbarian is him as he is now. It's a new one.
Uh,
Yeah. But no, oh yeah, Tristan and Jeffrey were there to see it, and Nettie was because they were the DM. But no, I believe, yeah, Paige and Marco were the ones that did not see how he works.
Mm-hmm. Thank
As
you,
you,
Nettie, for DMing that one shot. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, as you can see, it is not really that busted. It can definitely go haywire.
Especially when you get overwhelmed. It's
Yeah.
like a fight with a bunch of rats.
Hmm.
At
Like,
some
yeah,
point, the turn order kind of works against you.
yeah, action economy, baby, at its finest.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yes. Because especially since they had pikes, yeah,
Yeah.
they kind of fucked you up, and they rolled a lot of natural 20s. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Yeah, on that one was a bit of just pure misfortune. Just like what was it, like 4 natural 20s?
Oh no, it was more than that.
I know that one of the turns, like there was like 4 natural 20s, like in a row. I mean, I got some natural 20s as well, so I mean, it was a bit skewed on both sides, but
Yeah.
yeah. Mhm. But it's fine. I gotta use all me features. I gotta show them off, and I mean, I did technically do what I wanted to do,
Yes.
which was sow discord, do violence, and get captured.
do a heckin' violence.
Yeah, violence is my special fella.
Jeffrey just hates us.
Yeah, he hates
I
us.
know, Jeffrey. Why would you do this to us?
Why would you say that? Why would you say that about us, Jeffrey? How could you?
How could you, Jeffrey?
Wow, that's such a Jeffrey thing to say.
Can't, can't believe it,
Yeah,
Jeffrey.
my God, fucking Jeffrey. Why would he say that?
I know,
Such
right?
so rude.
You're not allowed to say that on YouTube, Jeffrey.
Whoa, whoa,
My
whoa!
God.
Censor him! Censor him! Oh,
Wait, actually, like, Jeffrey, are you actually just like not here right now, or
I think I don't think he's here.
like did he accidentally fall asleep or something?
I don't know.
I know that he said he was tired, so he could have just actually just genuinely fallen asleep.
Well, that could be possible.
He has been muted this entire time.
Yeah.
You're
2
my special.
hours later.
2 hours later.
Yeah. I mean,
Bro, bust a nut.
bust a nut.
Busted
I mean,
nut.
we could. I mean, I don't know. Like, can we continue or like? I mean, it would technically be their group's perspective next, unless you wanted to just get it to the point where Luzot's has been like put in a cell or something.
Well,
I don't know.
I had a couple of plans that I would have liked to do.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know. I was like, hold
I-
on, things are interesting now. Dun, 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 dun. You can straight down the hell.
I'm gonna go ahead and move you guys
Oh.
over to the start menu.
Poor Luzot.
Also,
Yo, he-
just as a reminder, front page is free game. You can draw whatever you want, customize it. This is the home page. Basically, ideally, we'd be starting sessions here, and then moving off to maps, unless we end a session in a specific spot.
Looks like somebody just drew something teeny tiny.
Oh, up in the top corner.
Oh, no, no, no. Right below where we're at. I think I know. Yeah, I know who the blue is over there.
Yeah.
I think that white heart is mine. Maybe. Possibly.
Is everything good?
Oh, he's
There you
alive!
are. Oh my
Oh my
God,
God.
Yes.
you're alive.
Sorry.
I can't believe you were saying all that like bad things. Like, we're on the internet.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
rude.
that's crazy. I'm gonna have to censor
No,
that.
no, that was not the fault. That wasn't the problem. The problem is that literally, I got KO'd. It's just literally, I'm sorry. It's just I started falling asleep.
No, it's
And
fine.
everything. I was trying to just rest my eyes while, waiting, and figured I would just wait until, and I figured I'd just rest my eyes, hoping. And turns out, nope, you are clocked out. You are asleep. Sleep, sleep. Nope, you're just going full asleep.
Did
So
did
I
did
do
you?
apologize.
No, it's fine. Did you see me fight or like how long have you been out? Or like
I don't know. The last thing I don't know how long I've been out. It just the last thing I just remember is um I just unfortunately I just fell completely
I,
really I think waiting around for just for all Morgana stuff getting finished and everything.
Okay, so you didn't see me fight or anything?
No, unfortunately no.
Oh man, and I had like a really cool speech thing I did
Oh,
too.
I know, and I completely
Well,
it's
I
just
guess. Hold on. I guess that just means you have to watch the video.
Yeah.
yes.
Mhm.
Yes. It means I will have to watch the video, so I will.
Well, is everyone back and ready to go?
Mhm.
mm,
I'm here.
Oh yeah, but BT Dubs, Jeffrey, I got my shit rocked.
Oh, okay. So you did.
I was a distraction, and I did kill some
Mm-hmm.
people, but I like I got hit with like 7, 8 natural 20s. It
Okay.
it
Yeah,
it,
there's no cure for that.
Yeah,
it,
I
it,
Yeah.
see.
it,
Yeah,
it
I
hurted.
do see. It's like, let's see, a failure on perception, but then let's see, your initiative was 14, and you got a natural 20 on your blood claws. So
Yeah, I got some natural 20s,
yeah, you did.
but I know it was no fun.
Mm,
I got like decimated because when it got to the guard's turn when I was in melee, they had uh,
mm-hmm.
18 attacks.
Ah, okay. So are you guys? I mean,
Um,
did you call it while I was KO'd or?
no. We just got off of my perspective, and I think Marco was going to do some extra plan stuff, and then um, we would try and get it to a cliffhanger.
Okay.
Mhm.
So sorry about that. I am legit sorry. It's just like I legit thought I was just gonna have enough strength just to keep myself up, but nope. My head and eyes just had other plans.
Hmm. Well, if everyone is ready, I'd like to get back to it. We're gonna do another roll call. Make sure everyone's ready. Babe,
I'm here. I'm
Eagle,
queer.
Well,
Tristan,
Here.
Jeffrey,
Here.
Jen.
Yeah.
All right. So, Lusas, as you're fading out of consciousness, you feel, you feel yourself getting shackled and your stuff removed from you, and um, you fade out. About a couple of minutes pass from this perspective, moving over to Morgana's perspective. Um, you are approached by a higher ranking guard as you are doing your rounds around the manor. And it's like, you are needed within the manor. There seems to be an attack on another one of Magnus's properties. Many of us are going to have to go and fetch the person. Seems like the standard town guard has their hands on him. Cannot allow that. You are to follow us. Understood?
Okay.
Okay. And you are beckoned to follow him and go inside, and you are with all the other guard as everyone is getting ready to head out. Um, and you are grouped it with all the other guard, and uh, noticing that you already are like weaponed up, you're kind of just sent off and good to go. And It's like this genuinely is like the anime Spot the Pro tag. Everyone's like that cookie cutter guard outfit, and you like got fucking Morgana, red skin tiefling, not wearing like
Mhm.
general armor, has got the fucking axe.
Mhm.
Mm. Yeah.
Um, and everyone else, like Cinder, Junpei, and well, not really Rusalka's not going to see this,
Mhm.
but we'll notice that a good chunk of guards are now leaving the manor and heading out.
Mm.
So it seems like this might be your opportunity to get inside.
And so they should already know where to go, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did she give us the mark? Give us the guide to the unlocked door.
Yeah.
Yeah, she explains where it is to Rusalka, who does kind of like thieves' can't hand signals to you. To like, well, she relies on Junpei to point her in the right direction. This is like a little
Cinder's
higher,
like,
little
Yeah.
higher, to the left. There we go.
All right, group
Yeah.
stealth check. Let's get. All right, group stealth check. Let's get in.
All right,
Yep.
group stealth check.
Yep.
I'll
Here we
check.
go. Group stealth check. Let's get into it.
Jesus
Oh!
fucking Christ!
Fucking
Mhm.
go.
Oh my
I am
There
god!
so
we
happy
go.
for you.
All right. Well, let's see how
Natural,
I.
Let's get that
I am
natural
the
one in
rear.
there.
Oh no,
natural
do
20.
not!
Let's
Let's
get that
see.
natural one in there.
So proud of you, Nettie.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, you guys did absolutely spectacular.
Damn, this is a
Like,
Mission Impossible level stealth.
No shit.
yeah, full
Wait.
on like Mission Impossible music is going on. It is insane. Like
Yeah, it's just. Yeah, we are quietly just going through. Ooh, it's literally just the old thing of rolling a group of stealth check, and it's actually pretty good. Do, 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 do. Do, do.
Copyright music is
Oh, yeah.
gonna get flagged.
Yeah. Anyways, don't do that. Dana.
Yeah, I was thinking the Kronk.
Yes.
I literally put a loop in this session.
But yeah, you guys are slinking. I mean, almost so stealthy the rain doesn't even see you to be able to drop on top of you. And Rusalka taking the lead, having been the one told how to get there. Junpei generally keeping an eye on things, making sure she doesn't trip over anything. But you guys make your way to the cellar door and slink your way inside, having now locked it. Like kind of make it look like it's locked behind you, but it's not actually. You can easily just undo it and run out if need be. It's
Yeah.
just anyone looking at it at a glance, it's like, oh yeah, that's locked. It's not. It's not locked.
Yeah.
Um,
They
and
get it.
yeah.
You don't
And you
get it.
guys make your way inside, quieter than a mouse. No one knows you're fucking there. And we're gonna pan back over to Morgana, who's now with the guard, and meet up with the town guard about halfway. And you will see Luzat's bloodied and beaten and completely unconscious as he is now being dragged under the arms with his hands shackled behind his back. And the guard is now being stuffed by the captain of the manor guard, saying, "We have jurisdiction to take this one in. We have questions for him." The town guard is like, "This is ridiculous. We have orders from Lord Song to take him to the Lord's manor. He must be questioned by the royal scientist." The captain of the guard is like, "I believe I told you we have jurisdiction. Lest you forget where the attack was, it was under our domain." This is our witness. We need to understand where he came from and why he attacked. Also, lest you forget, we are the primary funders of the town guard. So we are your overheads. So you will hand over the witness or lose your job. And the town guard's like standing there looking pissed. Fine. And they, like the two holding him, throw him to the ground. He's yours. But don't think we like this. We have work to get to anyway, to clean everything up. Many of the employees have ran off out of fear. Lucky that he didn't destroy any of the equipment. And the town guards hand off, and the captain's looking around, looking for the strongest person, looks to you, is like, you, pick him up. Looks to you, Morgana, to pick him up.
Strong woman.
Strong woman, yes. 7'11", strong woman.
Strong. Wait, is that how big
Yeah.
I am?
He's only 160 pounds. He's not
I'm
that heavy. He's just raw muscle.
How much do you weigh?
160.
I weigh 275.
Yeah, no.
At
Luzot's is
7'10".
like, yeah, Luzot's 6'11", 160, but his body mass is like almost primarily just raw muscle.
He's
Like,
lanky.
Oh,
Yeah.
lanky. And
Mhm.
Morgana's just like beefy.
Beefy.
Yeah. Basically.
Probably a good chunk of that weight is her tits, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna pick him up and
Yeah, I mean, Morgana
throw him
and
over my shoulder.
Okay.
Say what?
yeah, I was saying basically it's like you and Luzots are the technical tanks of the party, where it's just like then there's just me, who right now I'm about as strong as Luzots is currently, and somehow I'm out strengthening Morgana as well. Oh,
But
because
I
I have
think
the same strength modifier as Luzots, which is 16. Because I do recall your strength modifier is a 14. So it goes from lowest strength to highest strength is Morgana, and then Luzots and me are currently tied, but I'd say Luzots is currently the strongest. Just because of natural muscle.
anyway. Yeah.
But semantics aside, you pick up Luzots and you're heading back with the rest of the guard. And we're going to cut to a separate location. And Morgana, you're going to be with the guard somewhere not at the manor, to a secluded area, and you're told to put Luzots down in a chair somewhere and tie him up. Do you do so?
He's unconscious.
Oh,
He is unconscious.
How many people are around? Where
You
are
probably
we?
got a. Okay, you are near the manor, but you are in some kind of like secluded, like abandoned house or something like that. Like
Oh.
it is kind of off, like an offshoot.
How far away from Thoroughbird's Manor are we?
You are probably about 500 feet.
Okay.
Not too far.
I I miss what Marco said. Is he cut off there? How far from the manor?
500 feet. It seems like it's not the manor, but it is on the estate.
Okay, so it's on the estate. It's just not within the manor. It's in an offshoot, probably property line close to the manor.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm carrying him. How many guards are around?
You got about 15 guards around you.
How much does a superior healing potion, or the best healing potion is superior, right?
No, that is the second best.
Which one's the best?
Supreme.
Might have a supreme, maybe.
I think you should have a greater healing potion at the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
which that's probably your
I have
strongest
I have a
potion right
superior.
now.
I have hold on, guys. Hold on.
Okay.
I have 5 greater healing potions, 2 superior healing potions, 4 regular healing potions, and 6 lesser healing potions. I could use a superior healing potion. How much does that do?
Superior. So I believe that is 64 plus 6, if I remember correctly.
How many?
Or no, hold on. It could be 84 plus 8. Hold on.
Yeah, hold on. Let me check.
Hold on, I'm doing it.
Just helping if you need it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything, but I've got it up here too, so just in case you need help, Marco.
Yeah, it's 84 plus 8. Okay.
Can I
Okay.
throw it on him for it to work?
Well, no,
In actual D&D, so like Baldur's Gate, you can throw potions, but in actual D&D, you actually have to physically just shove it down his throat.
I mean, you literally have me in your hands, so.
Yeah.
If you're like
Yeah.
behind everyone, then they probably won't see you.
Yeah, you can just like slip it if you're keen about it, and since you're at the back of the line, you can just like slip him a healing potion while nobody's looking. Just slide a hand.
All right. I'm going to
And
take
then try to
one.
get him to drink it up.
Hold on. What you're saying?
I'm gonna take one of the superior healing potions. That should restore quite a bit to him, right? And revive him. Or I mean, not revive, but
It should bring him out of an unconscious state with some health. Yes.
Okay. So do I roll or does Paige roll?
Paige will. My wife will roll.
Okay.
all right. What do I need to roll?
8.
8. 8d4, and we'll add 8. Okay.
25 plus 8 is 32. Okay, so I'm a little under half.
Nice.
Mhm.
All right, go ahead and roll a. All right, tell me what you're doing to make sure you can slip him this potion quietly.
I kind of have him kind of cradled in my arms, like
Mhm.
carrying him because he's unconscious, and
Mhm.
I just kind of slip my hand down into my pocket or wherever I'm keeping my things
Mhm.
and take out the bottle, uncork it, just and just shove it in his mouth.
Okay. Because
Get him.
you're kind of a crowd of guards.
Well, I thought everybody else was describing that I was in the back of the line.
Yeah, they were describing for me, and I didn't want to interrupt, but you can it'll allow you to just kind of like slow down a bit and take a step back.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. So you slip in the potion, and Luzat, you are now conscious.
Um, Luzot's like eyes will like rapidly like dilate and go smaller as he like reassesses his surroundings, and we'll see that he's like in Morgana's arms. And wait, what languages do you know, Morgana?
Common, infernal, draconic.
Okay, no, that mind. Luzot's will like just look at you and will like try and get like a look of surroundings and like kind of like subtly gesture with like his hands of like where. I'm trying not to make noise, but at least gesture.
Uh, is there any way I can kind of mouth the words, like the manner?
I mean,
Uh,
I'm reckon David, that right next to you, I could read your lips of saying the manner.
Yeah.
yeah, you mouth the words, the manner.
Okay,
Uh,
alrighty.
yeah. But yeah, you are instructed to tie him in the chair.
Um, I'll go ahead and sit him in the chair, but fashion his hands where he would be able to escape.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a performance.
Jenga Jesus. Please bear
Or
with me.
sleight of here. Actually, you know what? Here, I'll do you roll a performance or a sleight of hand of your choice.
Oh, they're the same. Let's do.
Do I have proficiency in either of those? Maybe I can help. Uh, no, I don't. I'm sorry.
Well, again, I feel like I've said this a lot, and I'd really like for you guys to take it in. I allow help actions without proficiency if you
Oh,
can explain how you do it. If you can tell me
uh,
how you would do it and make it make sense, you can give the help action.
okay. Like Luzat's like will kind of like be like easing into the chair, and like he has it where like his arms are like are pressed against the like the arms of the chair, and so like if like Morgana like will wrap them around so it looks like they're like tightly bound and whatnot, but it's just because his like hands are like really close to like the arms of the chair and they're like flat against it. Um, and maybe you could do it where there's like no knot on it. It's just kind of like bound repeatedly, so I can just kind of like shimmy my hands out of it, but it like looks like I'm pretty tied down on there, you know?
Like, he almost
Um,
like is pulling on the rope. It looks like it's tight, but it's not.
You're
yeah,
Houdiniing it
Yeah.
yeah,
because Houdini would do the straitjacket, but he would expand his chest when they tied it up, so that way when he would shrink down, he would be able to shimmy out of it.
yeah. Basically that.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and roll your choice with advantage.
Woohoo.
17.
17. You create a well convincing tying up. You have it tied up, and you have the you tie a knot, and it looks like the two ropes are tied together, but they're actually just inner kind of like butted up together slip knots. So if he were to push against it, they would slip across and undo themselves, where he can expand and move his way out of it. All
All
right.
right.
Uh, and you were ordered then to stay back and wait as you hear footsteps begin to kind of like sound from beneath the floorboards, and then through a trap door, it opens, and up stepping is Magnus Thoroughbird, and in his hand is a staff.
Oh no.
boy.
Oh no.
Oh no.
feel like
Luzot
there's
and Morgana, both of you can roll an Arcana check if you would like.
Okay.
I feel like I feel like oh no.
That's
Oh damn.
Honestly, they were the barbarians. It makes sense. Like, oh, that's a magic staff. Beyond
Yeah,
that, you have no idea what it is.
there's a magic stick.
That's a
Yeah,
magic
yeah,
stick.
this makes sense. This makes sense for the two barbarians. It's just
It's
like when it
stick,
comes
it's
to
magic.
magic.
It's stick.
That's definitely a magic
It's
stick.
we both
That's
rolled
definitely a magic stick.
six.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's definitely a magic stick. That's definitely a magic stick.
Uh, uh, but Luzats, you're kind of like, I don't know if you would like to pretend like you're now waking up, or if you like to stay pretending to be asleep.
Luzotz will like slowly like open his eyes just to get like used to the like what's his surroundings, and will see
Make
Magnus
the whole
and
convincing performance.
There's something around.
um Luzot's like whole body will seize up, and like you can practically like hear his heart roaring in his chest at the sight of Magnus.
Mhm.
Um like he is fully ready to lunge out and kill him where he stands right now, but
Mhm.
knows that is probably not the best idea. So he's like just like you can see like his teeth are like his fangs and all of his sharpened teeth are like showing as like a growl, like a wolf snarl.
Mhm.
And he's like, and his like claws are like starting to drip blood again, as like his blood magic is starting to slowly come to and back into effect.
Mhm.
Um, yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, that's it.
Okay.
He's just watching right now.
You kind of show off like you're coming to, and Magnus will slowly step closer and kind of like using the staff like a walking stick. He's like, well, well, well. I knew it'd be someone trying to foil me. Someone who's been trying to foil me for a while now. I should have known it was you. I had a feeling. No, I will say, it's nice to have you back home, Luzats. I have
Wretched
many
thing.
plans. I have plenty of plans with you. Plenty to renew what I am rightful to do. Welcome home. And that's where we'll end our session.
Oh
Dun
boy.
dun dun.
Dun dun
Dramatic
dun.
reverb.
Yep. Yeah, repeating the dun dun dun, playing the organ.
Down.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
Brilliant.
Somebody
It's
had it on
kind
the
of
soundboard. There we go.
suspenseful.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun.
Dun,
This is a
dun, dun,
robbery.
dun.
Dun 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 dun.
Freeze, everyone. Freeze. He's you mother blubbers. This is a fuck up.
Hands
Just
in the air,
older-
mother stickers. This is a fuck up.
Yep. Exactly.